can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You're not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Salinas, California, where we find Anthony X, Anthony 10XL, I should say, and his new girlfriend, Nasty Nathaniel, as they harass a security guard for no reason at all other than content for their pitiful YouTube channels. I think we should find out who the security guard is and let him know what time it is. Yes, indeed. So I'll sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Welcome back. We got another good one for you over in Salinas, California, where myself and Nasty Nathaniel taking some pictures and video when security approaches us, tries to get into our business, thinking we have to answer to him, and even tells us that the public sidewalk is private property. That being said, please enjoy the video.
I noticed these two yahoos are hanging out a lot together lately. They're perfect for each other. Just look at them. Oh, Nasty Nathaniel was hanging out with Sidewalk Boy for a while. I guess he got tired of him. He needed to switch up to something new and more exciting. So he got 4X, 10X, 30X Anthony. Oh, dearie me. See what we can see. Not too much going on in there. Maybe they're on their lunch or they saw us out here. Nope, can't see anything. A real dimwit just walks up to the window and presses his camera against it. Just like a little kid at a candy store. You know, they put their hands up on the window and they look through the glass. And, oh, I would like that. And I'd like that. Except this is a grown man with a camera. Look at him. He's pitiful. It's employee entrance only.
Look, you can see him in the lobby.
There they go, scrambling.
Oh wow, that phone, that's got a good camera.
John.
Good, how are you?
Good. So they called wondering what you guys are up to.
Well, I guess we're going to have to keep wondering. It's pretty straightforward, right, brother?
What's so straightforward about it?
Well, that we're just like it shows. What do you think we're doing? Let me ask you.
I have no idea.
Oh.
Hi!
If you had to guess, if you see someone with a camera, holding a camera, out in public, what would you say they're doing? I'd say they're gathering content for their pitiful YouTube channel. But no fair. I already know what they're doing. By the way, look at that gut sticking out on Nathaniel. That's why him and Tony get along so well. They love Taco Bell. Listen, if you had to take an educational guess.
I'm not going to even guess. What are you doing here?
No.
This is private property.
The sidewalk's private property?
Yes, sir.
Wow. When does
This part of the building is... Yes, what are you doing here?
No.
This is private property.
The sidewalk's private property?
Yes, sir.
Wow. When does
This part of the building is private property.
the building? Yeah, but
The actual sidewalk itself is...
oh man.
Is that really what you guys are after?
You do realize that it's open to the public, though. I could walk inside there if I wanted
I
to.
know this is public
They're
property.
wondering what's going on. 'Cause
But
you're
no
walking
one
through the
asked us to
building.
leave your private property, and it's open to the public, sir.
Well, and plus we were never on there.
So all I'm asking, guys, is what are you doing? Taking
Well,
photos?
unfortunately, because of the way you approached, a little hostile, I'm not going to answer questions.
hostile?
I'm not going to answer questions at this point, especially.
What's your name? Why don't you start off by saying, hey, what's your name? Who you work with? I'm Frank. I work with.
They called wondering what's going on. Why are these guys filming our building? So I'm checking that out.
Yeah, we'll keep doing your investigation. Good luck with it.
Okay. So what are you guys doing on
I'm
this?
not going to answer. That's kind of personal. If you want to introduce yourself properly, I'd be willing to have a cordial conversation.
I want to introduce myself properly? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, if you want to, then I'd be willing.
Instead of answering a call?
This is why businesses need security guards these days, because of these two yahoos walking around all covered up with cameras. What the hell? Yeah, hey, like I said, they're a perfect match for each other. Looks like Nathaniel been packing on a few pounds there. He's almost as big as Tony 10XL, huh?
That they're wondering why people are filming.
No, you can answer the call. Did I ever say you can't answer the call? No. I'm just saying if you want to have a conversation.
It doesn't matter what you say.
If you want to have
I'm going to do what I'm going to do the way
sir,
I'm going to do it. So
you want information from me.
Because you're on around this building. And I'm security. I'm asking you, what are you guys doing?
Well, your jurisdiction, sir, no offense, but it ends at that line right there.
I'm just asking you because they inquired, what are you guys doing filming their
And again, so you want an answer or not? Because you keep interrupting me. I'll answer you if you're willing to listen.
Go ahead.
So again, if you want to introduce yourself properly, I'd be willing to have a cordial conversation. If not, I'm not going to answer anything.
Properly? My name is Garrick. I work for Allied Universal Security Services.
There you go. I knew you could do it.
What are you guys doing filming this building?
I'm just taking some pictures and video.
Of what?
You just said the key word, outside the building.
Okay, but if you go across this line, you're on property.
But I can go. Look at, watch. I'm going to do it right now. Look.
Okay, and then you're trespassing.
No, this is open to the public. I might go have some business.
You're trespassing as
I'm
soon
going to
as
go
you cross that line.
No, it's only trespassing if the property management tells me I can't be here.
I do apologize, Mr. Security Guard, but trying to have a fruitful conversation with this yahoo is going to prove most frustrating indeed. He's only there to provoke you so he can make ad revenue on his pitiful YouTube channel. I know. What can I tell you, though? The boy can't get a job. He had a job at a bakery, and he ate everything he saw. They fired him.
So you're saying I can't? So you're saying I can't go there and I can't go to one of these businesses and conduct business?
Absolutely, you can.
So what's the problem, sir? You're dismissed. Go back to work.
We're
There, look.
You know, it's pretty obvious what we're doing.
We're recording.
We're making a video.
For what purposes?
That's not your business. None of your business. I'm going to be straightforward.
They're inquiring because they're scared and they're being intimidated by you guys because you guys won't answer.
Well, let me ask you this.
Well, they never
Hey, tell you what, sir. Sir, how about this?
Can you inquire about it because we don't know what's going on?
Sir, how about we?
And we're being intimidated by some people taking pictures of our building outside of us.
I'll
so
tell
if we
you.
walk out of the
Sir, wait, hold on.
Okay,
are we going to be filmed by them?
I'll tell you exactly. Go in there and tell them I have a fetish for dentistries.
That's him, not
That's
me
why
though.
I'm filming the dental clinic.
Because you have a what now?
A
Can you
fetish
repeat
for
that?
dentistries.
I can't hear you behind your mask.
I have a fetish for dentistries.
Nasty Nathaniel just said he has a fetish for dentistry. He has a fetish for other things too. Yeah, I'll tell you what though, boy. I can tell you haven't been in a dentist's office in a very long time. Just looking at those teeth. That's right, teeth. Yeah, boy, you should go in that dentist office. I bet they could help you with a nice set of dentures or maybe some dental implants.
You have a fetish for dentistry.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Let me tell you what though. I'll make you a deal. You go ask them what they're having for dinner tonight, and they tell me the answer. Then I'll tell you, like take one, give one. That seems like a fair trade.
You guys, you better stay off the property.
Or what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
See that sign right there?
What sign?
It says no loitering.
We're not loitering, sir.
If you take a
Sir,
step across this property,
I get it. You're uneducated on what the definition of loitering means. Loitering is when you don't have a purpose. We have a purpose.
What is that purpose?
I'm not going to tell you the purpose, but we have a purpose.
Wow.
And like I said, I can go to one of those businesses. No one said I can't go to one of those businesses.
I never said you couldn't go to their business.
Well, you just said I couldn't cross the line.
Unless you're intending on conducting business with one of the businesses.
Gotcha. That's a little more clear. I appreciate the definition now. That's a little better.
So I'm going to tell them these guys are a bunch of yahoos.
Yahoos?
So you're gonna lie to them then?
You're going to tell them what you are.
If you won't tell me what you're doing,
I already told you. I told you like
Sir.
3 times already.
So you're saying if a random stranger won't tell you their business, they're a Yahoo?
I like this security guy. I have to track him down and tell him what a fine job he did. Yeah, my grandfather always called them yahoos. That's where I got the term from. Yahoos. Yeah, Yahoo, Yahoo, it's all the same thing. You're a village idiot, bro. No doubt about it, Tony 10XL. You and your girlfriend, Nasty Nathaniel.
Wow.
Hey, sir, what are you doing tonight after work? You're not answering me. I guess you're a Yahoo. Well, you're the one that said it. Come on, man.
Wow.
So he's going around the front, and there's nothing wrong with the coming out and asking, but he was a little bit hostile. He came kind of aggressive, not super aggressive, but a little more than I would have liked to see him. If he would have just came up peacefully and like, hey, how's it going? I'm so-and-so. They just had some questions. We may or may not answer a few more questions, but he was definitely out of control. That's just my opinion. And again, he was trying to say that the sidewalk belongs to them. This is public property, guys. You see these signs that say 1 hour parking? These belong to the city of Salinas. This does not belong to the complex. Ma'am, could you do me a favor? Could you hold the door open a little more? I guess that's a no.
Maybe he still uses Yahoo.
I hope he's not going to take our picture. We don't give him permission.
Maybe he's still got a Yahoo email.
You don't have my permission to take my picture.
What did you say?
We have your permission, you said?
Oh, smart-ass Tony asked this woman to hold the door open, and she slammed it on him. I like that lady. Oh, yeah. What's the matter, Tony? You're gonna need your space later on, sweetheart, with your little stuffed teddy bear. Maybe your wifey will bake you some chocolate chip cookies, huh? What do you think, sweetheart?
Said you don't have my
I can't hear with all the noise.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm all out of waivers, though, so I can't.
Could I have you do a verbal waiver? Like just verbally, by in California, like a law-binding contract, and just say, hey, I authorize these two yahoos to take my picture? And again, he was trying to say that this public sidewalk with these city signs that belong to the city of Salinas is private property. Let me answer you.
Again?
What was it?
What would you hold me accountable
I said I would hold you accountable if the PD come that you called and they violate our rights. I'm holding you and your company personally liable.
Not liable for that.
Oh yeah.
Whatever SPD does is
So,
their business.
let me tell you this.
If you try and can make me accountable for what the police does to you guys,
Who
good
called?
luck.
Who called them?
Good luck.
Who called them?
You
You.
got the hand
Just
gestures
doing my
going,
job.
Like, wow.
I would suggest you keep walking and go back on your property.
Or what? Is that a threat?
No, it's a suggestion. Did you not hear me?
No, would you repeat
It's
that again?
yes, I will.
Wow, this
Well, Tony 10XL gonna run his big mouth to the wrong one day. I hope that he posts that video, because we could all use a good laugh when he falls down and can't get up. That roly-poly, look at him.
guy just doesn't want to give it up.
Could you repeat that again, please?
Wait till the car goes by and I'll repeat it. I said I would suggest that you go back on your property where your jurisdiction starts and finishes.
Or what?
It's a suggestion.
That's all?
That's it.
Keep it that way.
Yeah, you too. You keep it the same way, because if you try to do anything, we will defend ourselves.
Pointing your finger at me?
I'm pointing.
Well, you were
Maybe
doing
you're
plenty of this earlier. You had your finger like.
You were
going
pointing at us. How come we can't point at you?
Is that a gesture? Is that a threatening
It's just
gesture?
a
that you're
point.
making
It's a
right now?
finger, just like he was
Well, that's
doing.
exactly what you were
Sir,
doing just a
you had
moment
your hand
ago.
in your pocket. What were you
You were
gonna
going
do?
just-
Is that
You were
a
going like
threatening
this and-
gesture right now?
What were you doing before?
You were doing the same thing.
I'm just saying.
You were doing the same thing, and we got multiple cameras.
Good luck.
I mean,
Hey,
you definitely weren't telling
you're
us to
dismissed.
talk
Back to
your
work. Have a good day. That's what we call the walk of shame, guys.
hand. Wow.
He's very good at it. Look at that walk of shame.
Well,
He's done this before.
Well, good people, I'm going to leave it right there, although the video does continue for about another 10 minutes or so. The police never arrive, and these two yahoos, or yahoos, whatever you want to call them, think that they've won the day again. What did they win? The award for being stupid as you know what? Yeah, no bootlicking. These guys are something else, man. Nothing to do with transparency. Yeah, at any rate, if you enjoy watching stupid people, please subscribe to my channel, because I tell you, there's absolutely, positively no shortage of stupid people on social media. Not just YouTube, they're everywhere. Matter of fact, so is Dr. Dave. Dr. Dave has made more accounts. Can you believe it? Now he's on BitChute and Odyssey and Daily Motion, as well as all the ones in front of you right here. Oh, it's going to be a lovely time for Goat Boy. He's going to be worldwide. Hey, fellas, thanks for stopping by. Get a job. Cheers to that.
You call that a drive of shame?
Piggy loses qualified immunity for questioning.
Lock me up for what?
You're under arrest.
For what? For what?
You're under arrest.
So are you going to identify yourself since you're part of this action?
Absolutely not.
Okay. And why is that?
Because you are not my dad.
I'm a member of the public. I'm your boss.
Second you walk away, I'm going to open that door unless you physically stop me. Got it, I got it.
Guys, leave, please. You're harassing me now.
No, I'm just getting a
I
thumbnail.
am feeling very uncomfortable.
Is this a consensual encounter or is this a consensual encounter or am I being detained? Nope. Is this a consensual encounter or am I being detained?
You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing.
He can't press charges once he broke the law.
I'm not calling no supervisors or yelling about anybody doing anything. Grandma got a mouth.
That has nothing to do with you driving right now with a suspended license. Okay, go ahead and step out for me, Josh.
Remember what his job is. His job is to arrest you, impound your car, and steal your money.
I have not done anything wrong. Oh, I have multiple diseases.
Do what?
I have multiple diseases.
Alrighty, so, yeah, they know who I am, guys. They know who I am.
There's an absolute freaking no way in hell am I leaving this property unless I am doing so under threat of arrest.
What's your name? Patrick Reed.
What about what my name is?
What? Don't touch me, bro.
You dismissed.
Are you his boss?
Don't worry about it.
You can back off, dude. You are dismissed.
You're dismissed.
You're dismissed. You work for me. You are a public servant. You work for me.
I don't have to tell you my name.
What
my
if
name's on my thing.
What if I can't read?
Well, then that's it. I ain't telling my name.
Are you a veteran?
I am a veteran.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, you need to start acting like one.
Yeah.
Quit making the rest of us look bad.
Do you have your ID on you?
No.
Don't have your ID on you? Verify who you are through a photograph. So I know who you are. Did you do me a favor? Put the phone down, put the piece of paper down.
I didn't commit a crime, so you're unlawfully detaining me.
That's fine. All right, just put your hands behind your back,
Excuse me,
please.
sir, can you please explain?
Please don't resist.
He's unlawfully.
He's a different department.
Please don't resist.
This guy's arresting me? You just admitted that you are touching me.
I said no.
No,
You
because
don't mean.
I just told you not to touch me and you said no.
You know, you're a big idiot.
Am I?
Why being difficult?
I have the right to be on a public sidewalk.
Where there's no signs.
There was no signs here. What are you talking about?
Assholes like you here.
You want to go to handcuffs? Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant. Do you want to go to handcuffs to go to jail? I dare you.
Violating my rights. Oh, wow. Please don't arrest my dad.
This is a public easement, you dumb son of a bitch.
All right, watch your mouth. Stop cursing.
This is public. This is public. I'm on a public easement.
If you don't take a step back, I'm going to have to go hands-on because I'm asking you to please take a step back.
All right, then I'm going to leave. Actually, no, I'm going to stay here because I have the right to be here. And I have the freedom of speech.
This isn't happening. Not again. A recording device? No.
What I'm trying to tell you, sir. What I'm trying to tell you, sir.
But I'm trying to tell you, you need
listen
to back out of my personal space now.
De-escalation.
So now,
brother.
once you get in my personal space, I need to
brother.
create.
Stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Like I told you again, I'll leave once I'm finished.
You're not going to tell me what to do?
Right here. It
You're not
says
going to.
no filming past this point.
Let me ask you something.
I'm going to explain to you.
So I can't. So you going to allow me to speak?
But you cannot reach over.
Is you going to allow me to speak?
No, I'm going to talk first.
Okay. Well, and then you're going to allow me to
You
speak.
cannot reach over the counter.
And then you're going to allow me to speak, right?
I don't answer questions, man. You don't answer questions? I don't answer questions. My house without a warrant. Yeah, you did.
It's scandal. Don't put your hands on. Your phone will be confiscated. I can't film. No, you can't. This is my first right. Not in the courthouse. This is my first amendment right. Not in the courthouse. To film you in the courthouse. That's my First Amendment right.
How it works? You can't arrest me for You can't arrest me for.
I can't arrest you for resisting? Are you sure?
No, listen. You can't arrest me for refusing to ID.
And you can't harass the customers.
Ain't nobody harassing anybody. We just got trespassed, so they can't put us in this jail anymore.
Hey, you want to beat me up? You keep threatening me, right? Pull up. You keep threatening me, right? Pull up.
I got my book there, man.
You can take.
Go ahead. I'm trying to, but you have to let me, right? Well, you want to arrest me, that's what you want to do. Go ahead.
The camera's done. Now I'm in your face.
Why would you hold the camera?
Now I'm in your face, bro. What would you do?
Why?
I said I didn't give you permission to film me.
Well, I didn't ask for your permission.
I'm gonna break you down.
It's my constitutional right. That's the thing.
I don't care what it is. It's a private road. Go.
Hi guys, First Amendment rights here.
Please get your hands out of your pockets. Don't reach in your pocket. Show me your other hand right now. Show me your other hand right now.
Don't touch me.
I ain't gonna touch you. I have no reason.
Don't touch me. Step back. Step back.
Let's go.
Step back, coward.
Put your hand on your back.
For what crime, sir?
Put your hand behind your back.
Step back, coward. Get back. I have a right to defend myself. I will defend myself.
This is a breach of peace. What they have committed calling you here, it's a breach of my peace. Falls under disorderly conduct. 3 employees I'm wanting you to arrest as of right now for my breach of peace. You're not doing that, I'm going to put them under citizen's arrest.